And good morning again. You may recognize me in these clothes because right over there is the Aston Martin, and today is the same day that it is being taken to the dealer to get the once over. But what we're also doing today, and you'll see this is a different video, is the Volvo V70R is going to get its exhaust put on. Yep, it's getting a full Turboback exhaust with 3-inch downpipe from Josh at 88 Fab. Thank you so much. We are ready to head over, and Aston Martin is here. So let's head over to Blue Sky Performance once Aston Martin picks up this Vantage, and we are set to go. Let's hit it. All right, we're here at Blue Sky Performance and Restoration, and yeah, the Volvo's right there. Not a Shelby Camaro, as I said in the other video, like a moron. That's a Shelby Mustang, not a Camaro. But we're here. It's exhaust day. Let's get this thing on the lift and let's get going. Oh, yes! Oh my God! It sounds so good! Oh my God! Wow. You probably joined me 2 or 3 days later after that, and after some tire chirping as well as some glorious exhaust notes, because we have the car back and it has a full Turboback exhaust with 3-inch downpipe from none other than 88 Fab. If you want to check out 88 Fab at the end of this video, because you know how good this freaking thing is going to sound, you need to head over to 88 Fab's Facebook page and get in touch with Josh. He is the welder extraordinaire that put this thing together. This is actually his prototype Turboback exhaust, the first one he has ever done. So, with that being said, let's get into what this thing sounds like. While we're at a stop, let's read exactly what this thing is. It is a 3-inch mandrel bent stainless steel polished pipe utilizing a MagnaFlow high flow 300 cell converter. That goes to a 12-inch long, vibrant, straight-through resonator and a Borla XR1 straight-through muffler. This is all hand TIG welded by Josh Briggs at 88 Fab. The mid-pipe of this car is interesting. It uses the oval piping, as a lot of Volvo people know, but literally the pipe is oval-shaped. So when you have an oval shape, it'll give an additional 3/4 of an inch clearance, and this thing fits perfectly to the specifications of the original exhausts. That is exactly what you'll get if you get the 3-inch downpipe and full Turboback exhaust from Josh at 88 Fab. Now that we're rolling away from a stoplight, let's do a nice wide open throttle pull. That sounds amazing! So let's talk about how this thing sounds compared to the stock exhaust, because I'm going to show you stock exhaust clips as well as exhaust clips from this, a little bit of a before and after comparison. The stock exhaust is really quiet in this car. Volvo wanted this to be a quiet enthusiast's machine. You get a lot of dead noise in here that's basically all engine noise. You don't get a ton of exhaust noise in here, and that's by design. So totally fine. Let's listen to what that sounds like from Volvo. that you have a baseline of what this thing sounds like stock, here is what it sounds like with this glorious Turboback exhaust with 3-inch downpipe. Okay, now that we have kind of each of them set, and obviously you're going to have a much better time listening to what we put on here with the Turboback, let's kind of compare and contrast. The stock system, as I said, really quiet. You still get a good noise from it. It's not, you know, Lexus quiet. It's not Honda quiet. It's just an OEM exhaust. You still get a little bit of noise. You can roll the window down and hear a bunch, but you know, it's kind of cool from stock. So if you don't want to throw an exhaust on here, that's up to you, but you really should throw an exhaust on these cars. They sound so good with something from, an aftermarket supplier. Overall, this thing really isn't crazy loud in here. You get a lot more noise. You're gonna get a bit of drone here, especially when you replace, this is important to know, when you replace the entire exhaust system from the turbo all the way back through the tips, you're gonna get more noise. You're gonna get more drone. You're reducing cat size. You're increasing pipe size. So you're going to get more noise. That's the whole point of an exhaust. We're only doing 30 miles an hour and I'm having an absolute blast listening to this thing. Oh, it's so good. The downshift sounds so much better. It does feel like the car is a touch more powerful. I don't know if that's just a placebo effect. I didn't dyno this thing at stock because I know exactly what this car made from the factory. I know what our old automatic made from the factory. We dynoed that video you can check out if you want to look in the top left or right of this video. I'll throw the card up there. You can go check out those numbers. We are going to put this thing on the dyno and see exactly what it's putting down. My guess is that this gave between 5 and 20 horsepower in some kind of respect. Probably more towards the low end, but we'll see. So I'm excited to get it on the dyno and see exactly what kind of numbers we're putting out with this exhaust, and see if there's any engine management going on up front as well. Now you might be thinking, Gregson, you are mentioning Josh at 88Fab a lot in this video. Did you get this from him for free as a premium because it's a prototype exhaust? No, I actually paid for this in full. And to top it all off, if you want to go get this from Josh, it'll probably be cheaper than a lot of other exhaust systems out there if you buy a downpipe and a full Turboback exhaust. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it because I don't think that's fair to Josh or you guys. I think Josh should charge his own prices, but the price was spectacular. He didn't give me any discount. It is literally a paid in full exhaust system. So that's how much I think this thing sounds incredible, is I paid for it in full, and I'm hawking it on our YouTube channel because it sounds amazing. So yeah, I'm really stoked with how good this thing sounds, and man, all these pops and burbles, and oh, it's just so good. Oh, oh, I get it, guys. I totally get it. I got it before, but I get it more now. Wow. Now, the next video you see from us will most likely be Hanson giving you an update on his BRZ and what's going on with that whole saga. If not, I will have another video for you on Thursday. And if not, and if Hanson does have a video for Thursday, I have a special video for you coming on Saturday or Sunday. So be sure to check back. You know what? Let's do it Saturday at 11 a.m. So check back Saturday at 11 a.m. and I will give you that video, and it is going to be pretty cool. It's nothing, you know, overly special where I'm like flying to Sweden to check out the Volvo factory, but it's just a nice little bonus cherry on top from this video. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you do want to subscribe, please also hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button and choose all notifications, because that gives you notifications whenever we publish a video on YouTube or post in the community page. We're posting pictures on the community tab on YouTube, so please go check those out. Also, check us out on Instagram and Twitter. It is at Shifting Lanes. And go check out our pages on Facebook as well as Drive Tribe. We are not just the YouTube channel. We write news articles for your eyeballs to read and enjoy as well. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave you with a nice engine note noise to end this video, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.